Hello and welcome. M-Vave sent me their SMC-Mixer, so let's talk about it. This device is a useful mixer so you can control many aspects of your DAW, and not only that, as we will see, it can be used in many different ways to make your life easier when producing, mixing, or even when playing live. It comes in the box with a cable, a reading manual, and the device. On the back, there is a switch to turn it on, the USB-C port for charging, and an LED light to tell you the battery charging status, full or depleted. The build quality seems quite satisfactory. It's all plastic as you would expect for the price, but it feels durable. It has 8 faders that you can control your channel's volumes. The feel is pretty good when using them, except when you first touch them and do not put pressure, as they have a bit of a wobble. It's not a big deal, as they do feel precise, fluid, and the grips on the back helps the mixer to not move when you exert pressure. If you have more than 8 channels on your production, which you probably do, you can use the arrow keys to move to the next 8 channels and control them. The lights on top of the faders light up when the volumes on the mixer do not match the ones in your DAW. In my opinion, they are a bit distracting, but some may find the feature useful. The knobs are endless encoders and they are set for easy panning. They speed your workflow so much and are a joy to use. Every fader has its own set of buttons with controls like select channel, arm, solo, and the mute. They feel good to the touch and are reliable. They light up when you press them to give you a visual representation of what you are doing. In my experience, the lighting works only in 70 to 80% of the situations, but there are some kinks to be ironed out. Maybe in a future firmware update, the guys at M-Vave will take a look at that. There are more buttons in the bottom area of the mixer that have the transfer control commands and work flawlessly. You can even scrub through your arrangement easy and fast with the rewind buttons. You also have arrows for clip or track selection that give you more freedom in how you want to navigate in your project. The subscribe button works flawlessly. I mean, the Bluetooth button works flawlessly, so you can use it without a cable if you care for a clean aspect of your desk. The battery lasted me one day easily, and I experienced no lag when connected wirelessly. There are apps for your PC or for your phone that you can download from the M-Vave site, or just use the QR code on the back of the mixer. The app lets you customize your device the way you want or need. One of the most important things is the switch between CC mode, which is a fully customizable way of using the mixer, and the DAW mode that has a preset to use in most digital audio workstations. You can also do the switch between the two by pressing the shift and right or left arrow buttons. Now, the most obvious use for this mixer is of course the DAW control, but it can do so much more. And now, I am thinking about live performance. More so, worship players that use Mainstage or something similar. Unfortunately, I don't have Mainstage, but I can show you here in Ableton Live. I will load 4 instruments, or should I say 4 layers. 1 piano, some pads, some plucks, and a flute for that chill out vibe. Let's start with the piano. I will bring in the pads. I mute the piano and bring in the plugs. It's time for the flute with a more melodic line. I pan the flute a bit to the right. Finally, all the instruments. This was just an idea of what you can do with this mixer. I think it is a very good replacement for the NanoKontrol from Korg, it being cheaper and also having the benefit of using it wirelessly. You have more than enough buttons to customize as you like. What do you think? Is the M-Wave SMC-Mixer better than a controller from Korg? Comment down below. This product is a great time saver when you are doing anything music related, and that is what we actually all need. Time to do everything that we want. So if you want to learn live loop in a fast way, check out this video. Cheers!